Hello, people. How you doing? Nice to see you. Good to see you guys. Thanks for coming. Thanks for showing up. Okay. How did that happen? Right. Okay. Cool. Thank you guys for showing up. We are at Donington Park today. Donington Park Raceway, located in middle-ish part of UK, and we are here live with the TJC Gaming crew and TJC Gaming himself, who is the host of these lobbies Tuesdays and Thursdays and Sundays. So if you want to join up, if you want to get involved, head over to TJC Gaming at YouTube, hit his Discord up, join, and there you meet all the guys. Keep the rules, accept the rules, jump in any time with us and have some fun. Right now, let's see if I've got a good setup for this track. Hope you don't. The last time we were here, we did pretty well. So no practice today. Again, as I said on Tuesday, we only find out what the track will be the night before. So, this is it, ladies and gentlemen. If you guys just want to hit that like and subscribe button so you don't miss any more content from myself. You guys over on Twitch, you'll be showing up later. I know that, as always, you'll be lurking. All the bots are in there right now. The security of Twitch. And I can see some people up in there soon. Let's move this camera up a bit so that when I do head out on track, you guys can see the speedometer just underneath there. Okay. Alright guys, let's head out onto the track. Right then, seating positions is just a bit awkward. Right then, let's go. How much fuel I've got on? 16 laps. That's qualifying. I'm not going to go out for qualify. We'll start from the back. I'm going to start from the back, last to first, last to podium. That's basically what we're going to be trying to do, get to the podium. Anytime, come on. There you go. I don't know why it waited until it got all the way up there. Alright, so we are disqualified with TJC Gaming. And let's take a look at everybody out on track. Who do we have out here today? Joining us is Saranin 70T TR2. He hasn't been racing with us for the past couple of weeks, but he's back in the McLaren, fast as always. Now, first couple of races for me, this first race actually, it won't be one of speed, it won't be one of me making my way through the grid. You know, like Lewis Hamilton or Max Verstappen, Jason Plato, Colin Turkington, nothing like that. It will just be me, spawned, trying to make it through. Samson's just giving himself some space. We got Jerry the Berry in the Godzilla GTR. And we have Gigolo in the Ferrari. And then we have Noam Bombi in the McLaren. Brake a bit late there at the hairpin, easy to do. And then we have Lapio in the Ferrari. Lapio won the Bathurst race, one of the Bathurst races here on Tuesday within the community. He'll be looking to do the same thing, trying not to get caught up behind slow running car. See what he comes up with. Crosses the line, stays fifth. Okay, and then we have the usual Favalovica Super Homer CRS XT50 in the Porsche. Jambo Jackal, Smelly Hippie, TJC Gaming, myself, and Axon Ruscale. great, guys. All right, let me just put this camera like that. Put this camera. Great. Okay. I don't know what's been going on lately. Internet seems to be fine, but somehow, for some reason, YouTube is lagging. It's lagging.
Fight myself, buddy. I can relate to that.
Right, okay, here is TJC Gaming. You can check him out on YouTube. He's live right now. Hit like and subscribe button on his channel so you don't miss any content that he puts out also.
Better press the buttons quick, TJ.
And,
there we go. Right, let's full screen this bad boy show. Here we go.
Oh, great, nice. Let's put the race fuel in. TJ's providing music. Race fuel is already in. Let's go up to 38. Give it one more just to be safe. 20-minute race.
I don't think I've got a time,
but
boys. I'm stuck in the pit lane, chap. I'm stuck in the pit lane.
Oh dear. TJ's stuck in the pit lane.
Right, we're going to start in the pit lane, boys. It is what it is. Yes. It should be too bad here. The pit lane isn't too long. We're going to take the shades off and go get ready to rub.
Right, let's mute him and let's focus on getting this race started, shall we? Now, we will be going in a few seconds. I need to sort out this taskbar. 36 seconds to go. Taskbar.
30 seconds.
Put you there like that. That's great. Good. Right then. We are about to get underway. I'm going to delete that camera for
20 seconds.
So people, this is it. Happy Thursday to everybody. Hope everyone's having a great Thursday and has had a great week so far. It's Friday tomorrow. What you got planned for the weekend? Whatever it is, be safe, have fun. And all shall be well. Alright then. Ouch. Right, currently I'm in 13th. And then TJ will be starting from the rear as far back as possible. I'm just gonna go for it.
Green light, give it all you can.
And here we go.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
Go through. I'm on the outside there, bit precarious position.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
Tires are really cold. This is my first lap, no practice. Hippie and myself have run wide, me more so than Hippie.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
All the BMWs go through because they're just so quick. Let's see where we go. What makes this track tricky, every corner is off camber. So turn into every corner where when you get to the apex it kind of slopes off from you. Like it's a downhill sort of action. That's what we're not trying to do. Just keep it consistent. Not worried about anybody racing with anyone. Not yet. Not just yet. Traction control, got it on 5, I'd rather leave it there because right now the car's not as stable as I would like it.
Well done, mate. That's all the best. Warning for exceeding track limits.
Oh, missed the braking point. So easy. So easy to lose.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
Definitely not one of my favourite tracks. First corner, ridiculous. The two British tracks, where that first corner is exactly the same. Just falls away from you. Let's get the back end of the car to stop stepping out like that. Track conditions, track is optimum. 27 degrees Celsius. Still a low temperature. Something. ETR Cars, how you doing, brother? Thanks for coming through. How you doing today? Not getting any rolls through that corner. This track for me is very weird. Yeah, I really don't like this track. Let's go. Come on. Why I'm not really pushing hard in certain corners. Back end is not suiting my style. Jambo's gone a bit too wide there. Trying to take side of the track. At that point, there's nothing that you can do to stop the car from sliding because on the rubbers,
Yellow flag accepted.
the rubber balls that come off the car, off the wheels. So come up.
We are halfway through. Keep it up. Well, the main piece is being muscle less.
Let's go, let's go. Surprised I'm able to keep Jambo Jacko back there in the BMW. Track may not suit him, or he just may be having trouble in the Beamer and not got the right setup for it. We're gonna keep going, we're gonna keep going. Suddenly, the Beamer's got pace. She's kicking up the dust. There's no grip anywhere. Dull grey skies again. Oh. Ridiculous, come on. Don't drive forward. Thank you. Oh.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
Somebody's not stopping, girl. TJ. That's whatever happened. Decided to sit it out.
Warning for exceeding track limits.
Yeah, whatever. It's ridiculous. trophy at 5. No, it's not. That's the setup. It is the setup. So we'll see what we can do at the end of this race. If we can practice and qualify on the decent setup. A lot of people remember that once they go off on the grass, their tyres are dirty. If they're going to try and brake, they will miss at their braking point. They will slide further than the curb.
Leader has finished the race.
Someone's off back there.
Pressure loss in the right rear.
Yeah, because of the freaking curbs. Like some parts of the track, they got the green asphalt at the corner, like right here and here. But if you notice further back, there is no green asphalt on the right hand side. And each time you go over the curb, these red and white curbs, don't even have that little white grey strip behind it. That's not the curb.
Right, race is over. Good job, Nate. Doing your best. Bring it back to the pits.
Track temperature 27 Celsius still. Ambient temperature 21. Tire temps are completely cold. Not where I would have rather them. Just complete cold. What is that? Just thank you. Thank you. Okay. What do they call it? Personal space? Thank you very much. Alright,
Green light. Go, go, go.
yeah, that was crazy, that was weird. 14. No. Let's bring it to 2. That tire pressure, I need to bring that up. Track temperature is about 27, which is good. Okay. 26.7, we'll go with that. $25.9. Dun-dun-dun-dun. I'm going to be trying to do some things differently, but I don't really do that on, no one really does what I'm thinking on YouTube. I more do that on Twitch. Yeah. I more do that on Twitch, so I don't know. Well, yes, 15. Alright, we're going to see what we can do with that. I'm not promising anything, nothing at all, but we're going to give that a try. I'm kind of lacking in the sense of in the sense of just keeping up to date as to what's going on in the sim racing world. I'm pretty much know, but just the details, not really getting into. Free taxes is over, qualifying is about to start, so I'm just going to go out and see what I can do. Not to set a qualifying time, just to see if the setup's stable enough that I can last a 20-minute race without spinning. Or going wide. Going wide is down to me, but still. Yeah, guys. Thank you everyone for coming through. PTR cars. Thank you very much for coming through, saying hello. You guys over on Twitch. Lurking. Lurky. Thank you very much for coming through. And we are gonna get this underway. TJ's out on track. He's looking to set some times. Will he be disqualifying himself? Test the new setup I've got. Let's take a look. then
Green light, show them what you got.
qualifying is about to start. I'm going to leave my cam off while I do the qualifying. Any disgruntled looks on my face, I don't want you seeing them. First up, I need to qualifying fueling. That would work, that would help. Don't you think? Yeah, alright. Let's go. Need the practice. Don't need that music. Disgusting.
Slow car ahead.
Pit lane exit is a bit of a hindrance.
Yellow flag in sector 3. Detected.
Oh gosh. Braking too late there. I'm gonna stay ahead of this car. Go out for one more lap. Come on, giddy up, giddy up. Gosh. Going through there in third, but I can never get the car straightened up where I want to before I actually bolted through there in third. Oh, fuck's sake.
Cut detected.
This is not a favourite track at all. I don't like it at all. Right, guys. All right, so 2 minutes 20 left of qualifying to go, and we'll be let's just go on board. Let's go on board. Setting the fastest lap time of the qualifying session is Jojolo with a 1 minute 27.675, and then we have in second place Black Metaphor in the Porsche, and he crosses the line. He's not able to make this. Well, he does make up a position. Smelly Hippie did go ahead, but Black Metaphor was able to pick him off that second position. Smelly Hippie is in third. He's now disqualified himself. Pavlovica is promoted up to third position. He is in the Audi. We have M98 design in the Bentley. Bentley has just been pushed down a spot to 5th place by Danu in the Mustang. Lapio will be looking to repeat his great performance on Tuesday. It's a tricky track, it's not easy. Everyone's having issues, everyone's having problems. Just trying to get the cars all turned in, keep it on track, not run too wide. Yeah, this is how we're going to do it. This is what we do. Okay, so starting from the back, we have Smelly Hippie 16th, TJC Gaming in 17th. Then we have Jerry DeBerry in 18th, Super Homoflex in 19th, myself Swarm Black in 20th, Noam Bombi in 21st, and then someone left. No, they didn't. Scroll down a bit more. Desiree. 23rd. Okay. Return into garage we go. And we just wait. Now we wait. Right then. We're about to get it underway. Second race of the evening. Where did I finish? I think I finished 9th or 10th last race. Somewhere like that. But okay, gonna aim to finish a bit higher up the grid.
Seconds.
Excellent. Here we go. Second race of the evening.
Going double file.
Good luck to all. To all, good luck. What are you doing? Start the car, fool. What is he doing facing the wrong way around? Tried to warm up his tyres and he spun it. Okay. Started pulling off to the side. As before, just gonna go, not gonna wait. This is braking point. There's some argy-bargy going up here.
Car on the left. Clear on the left. Yellow flag in sector 1. Yellow flag, be careful. Car on the right. Clear on the right. Yellow flag in sector 1. Car on the right. Clear on the right. Car on the right. Clear on the right.
What the fuck are you doing there? What the fuck are you doing there? That's why I don't like this track, because people are moving in positions like... I'm not to know you're there. Clownmanship, yo. McLaren, I know that much. Oh, great. I'm still in positions. And he didn't wait. That's the next thing. He didn't wait. Call it a racing incident, but still, he was in a position where he shouldn't have been. Trying to go down the inside of the car that was on the inside of me. This didn't make no sense. Some places you can't go 3 wide. Race is done. This is where I'll be for the rest of the race.
Well done, mate. That's the fastest lap. Well done, mate. This has been your personal best. Well done, mate. This has been your personal best. There's a slow car there. Car on the left. Clear on the left. Slow car ahead.
Looks like the same culprits to me. One of them anyway. Back up to 14th.
Yellow flag ahead. Watch out.
Come on. Go on, dude.
Car on the
Hold up.
right. Clear on the right. Yellow flag, be careful there. Yellow flag in sector 2.
Yeah, I went to 14th, down to 18th. Just from running wide that little bit.
Yellow flag ahead, child in front.
That car needs to remove himself. He needs to go back to the pit lane. If anyone is making an overtake at that point, and they've got no choice but to make an overtake, could be penalised.
Yellow flag in sector 2. Yellow flag ahead, watch out.
Fucking curb.
left. Clear on the left.
Gosh, the car's almost took a dead stop.
Yellow flag in sector 2. Gaining on the driver ahead in sector 3. Well done, mate. This is me, your crossing guys. Right, man. Leader is on the final lap. Give it all you can.
Oh, for fuck's sake. track limits.
Right lane race. Good job. Doing the best you could. Take it easy, lead lap.
Super Homoflix. Indeed, guys. Good racing, good racing, good racing either way. The only downfall, the only person, the only thing that was at fault was the track. Yeah, it's the track. Nothing else. It's the track. I mean, you saw it. It happened to a lot of people. It was the track. Nothing more, nothing less. Just the track. Let's go and watch the replay. Watch the start of the race. Push play. Oh, yeah, that guy, he spun. Didn't know what he was doing. I don't think he knew what he was doing. Right then. Let's take a gander. Yeah, he just missed his braking point altogether. More guys up ahead, same thing. I didn't see my incident there. It was on the second lap. Yeah, I was battling with this gold McLaren here. Some good battles, and then Hippie was just blindingly fast. And 3 cars back, there's the McLaren that took me out. I mean, he didn't see me and I didn't see him. It's just the way where the cars were. So yeah, I knew Hippie was there, gave him room, went wide, no probs. Hippie's there again, still looking space, all good. The McLaren hit the Audi a bit and just barged his way through and took me out. So he actually saw, from his point of view, let's try and see if we can get in his car. Let's see it from his point of view quickly before this thing ends. It's on the outside. Yeah, he's just not being patient. That's it. He hit the Audi. The Audi did his best to avoid me, and he just went plowed through. So he at this point in time, he should have stopped because he took me out blatantly.
Green light.
Because
Go.
he made a mistake. So if you make a mistake, you have to wait for the car that you hit off. You know, because you've ruined their race. Yeah, I gave Hippie plenty of room. That was no issue. Just that guy in the McLaren, too eager. It's the first lap, second lap of the race, just too eager. You have to be patient. You have to be patient. Indeed. Okay. Let's go look at TJ's chat, see what the guys are saying. Listen in.
Can you guys hear that? There's something outside making a big like brrr noise. I don't know what that is. That's crazy. Right, okay. Right, setup is done and altered a little bit. Happy days. Yeah, 3 wide the first turn. Exactly, mates, exactly. That's what it's all about. Going side by side and having fun and being clean all the way through. Just want to say a quick thank you to everyone who smashed a like in the stream today. Thank you, everybody. If you're brand new to the channel today, then feel free to hit the subscribe button too. We race ACC 3 times a week. We are a very clean console server racing community. We're also on SimGrid as well. I'll show the link for that. We have an upcoming championship in... well, hang on. Let me show you the build, boys. Let me do that whilst we're here. Huh? I'll give you guys a sneak peek behind the scenes of what the TJ has been working on. Let's see. Let's get a car to watch for us do this. There we go, boys. That's so bright, boys. It's this one here. Where the magic happens. Right, okay, so we do this, boys, and then we do this, and then this. Right, so what is coming up? And it's going to be coming up a little bit earlier than October the 5th, actually. It's going to come up on... Let's have a look. This should be September the 28th, this should be. Not October the 5th. So, starting September the 28th, we're going to have a PS5 and Xbox, GT3 and GT4 multi-class Manufacturers World Championship. So, what does that mean, you ask? Well, what it means is you're going to have a championship for drivers, you're going to have a championship for race teams, and you're going to have a championship for manufacturers. So let's say you enter in a Ferrari and you want to enter with a friend of yours, both from the Ferrari, okay? Both you guys create a race team, and then you enter the registration here and you sign up. When you sign up, what you'll be doing is you'll be selecting, obviously your manufacturer is the same as your car, but you select your race team. So the race team that you're in, you select that here, or you create one. And how you do that is go into profile, and you go to my teams, you create a team in there, send the link to your friend, and then they can join the team and you can both race as well. The teams are going to have their own championship, the manufacturers are going to have a championship, and the drivers are going to have a championship too. So let's say, for example, 10 BMWs enter the field,
right screen, guys.
and they finish P1 to 10 in the race, and you get Ferraris and everyone else finish behind.
20th of June.
Only 2 cars from each manufacturer can finish in the points. So in that situation, you would have 2 BMWs, 1 and 2, and then from 3 to 10, they wouldn't score points for the manufacturers. Then you would get the next manufacturer, the next 2 manufacturers, where they finish. Okay, that's kind of how that's going to work. So only 2 of the cars will score points. Now, any of the highest manufacturers, if you're following me, boys, if you're following me, let me see chat. Yeah, I think you guys are following me, right? Let's have a look. Yeah, you're following me. Welcome in, Travis. Good to see you, buddy. Be patient. Yes. Right, you guys get me, right? That's kind of how that's going to work. So that's easy to do. So what it's going to involve is I've got to finish doing the rules. I've got to do this as well. This needs to be a proper picture. And I've got to do the rules here, and I've got to do the scoring. Now, the scoring, actually, I've done the scoring. The scoring is going to be pretty unique. So first position will get 25. P2 will get 22, then 20, then single points all the way down to P20. Well, 3 points at the end, right? You can miss 3 races out of 5. If you do 3 no-shows, you automatically get disqualified, but you can sign out 3 times. That's it. If you no-show 3 times, it just gets rid of you. So if you do miss a race, then remember to sign out as well. You've got to do that too. The tracks, races, yep. So this is kind of what I had in mind for it. You're going to have Nürburgring up first, Nürburgring Grand Prix. We're going to have Hungaroring. Then we're going to have Alton Park. Then we're going to have Watkins Glen, Red Bull Ring, Mount Panorama, and we're going to have the season finish at Laguna Seca for an ultimate cliffhanger. So 7 races over 7 weeks, and the sign-ups are not open yet, but they'll be open in the next week or 2 on SimGrid chat. So if you feel like you're interested in something like that, then feel free to give us a follow on SimGrid. The links are on the channel and the chat below. Yes, that was a mouthful, boys. That was a mouthful. Indeed. How you doing, Charles? Good to see you, buddy. Yes. So that's kind of the idea. Yeah, some tricky tracks. As you guys saw, we picked them randomly on a wheel, so just depends how it is, right? See how it goes. That's kind of what we're aiming for anyway, at least. Right, qualifying is on. Let's go for back again. I'm kind of hoping the pressure actually holds this time. It's be a 3-point turn. Kind of hope the pressure in the tires holds this time, because at the end of that race we had really soggy right-hand tires. It wasn't ideal, so we're going to overpump to make magic happen, baby. Right, there we go. DS cube for me. We have 23 amazing drivers in, baby, baby, baby. Let's see how you guys do on the track. Let's take it high, boys. So get those qualifying times in, push hard. Let's see where you guys can end up in qualifying everybody. So, now this is my favourite part of the street where I can just chill and watch. But in
Yellow
front
flag in
actually,
sector 2.
this is normally part of the stream I go for a break with. Actually, let me go do that. Right, I think we'll watch Golden Boys. I think we're full speed.
There's a slow car over there.
And I'll go for quick break, boys. There we go. Right here, everyone. Quick break. Right, I think I've got enough time, boys. I'm going to go refill my coffee. I'll be right back in a few minutes. Don't go away. You're currently watching qualifying. Be right back. Cheers.
Slow car ahead.
Slow car ahead.
personal best. Your lap time is invalidated. Please try to stay on the...
Wow, I've been talking this whole time without the microphone being down. Dennis, welcome. Hippie, I'm good, my friend. Hope you're well too. Yes, alright. Starting from the pit lane. Late disqualification. Could have stayed where I was. But this will be good. Starting from the pit lane, because then that way I won't get involved with anyone trying to knock me off the track. I will see people off the track. Start this up. Let's get ready to go. Thank you everybody over there on YouTube for lurking. Those of you in chat who have said something, thank you very much. Greatly appreciated. Nice to see you. Nice. Not many of you. That's right. Controls locked until green flag. Alright, about to get this on and popping. Oh boy.
Green light, give it okay.
Shit is strange, shit is strange. Got this guy in front of me again. I may give up streaming on YouTube. either in front of me or behind me. I hate that hairpin because it's just so deceptive. Every corner in this damn track is deceptive.
Yellow flag is active. Warning for exceeding track limits.
Fuck you all in.
Warning for exceeding track limits. Yellow flag ahead. Be careful.
Did I make up? Did I gain any time doing that? No. Why am I getting a fucking warning?
fastest lap so far.
What, you're not going to give me a warning for that? That's more than the other one. No consistency.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
What the fuck is your problem, bruh?
There's some light damage on the left of the car.
You fucking stupid. And fuck off the fucking track, man. Fucking dickhead. What the fuck kind of foolishness? I'll let TJ know about it. He'll watch the replay. Let me just actually go through the replay myself. Because he was coming like a bat out of no fucking where. I saw him coming up behind me. I started slowing down. What the fuck does he do? Fucking dickhead shit, man. Come on. What is the point? Ah, he's definitely going to get kicked out. He's definitely going to get kicked out. You're cutting the corner. Really, bro? You're getting kicked out, bro. What the fuck is wrong with you? I don't care if you're waiting for me. What kind of dumb shit was that? So at this point here, what was it that you were doing? What were you thinking about? You should only be thinking about braking and staying as far away from me as possible. Yo, seriously, yo. Seriously, yo. Seriously, yo. I'm out in the middle of West Bumfuck, not even a freaking fly is around. And that happens.
always like hitting the VIP. McLaren is also a car that's very good at handling in twisty circuits. 27.7. I'm going to widen the T1. He's going to get me. Yep. 100%. I'm so sorry, bro. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, Sardin, dude. That's a case of there at the same time. It wasn't gonna.
Listen, man, I think that choosing tracks like this is fine, but only if people are really know what they're doing on this track. Yeah, they race it all the time. They're professional. They know what to do. There's a lot of mistakes being made, silly mistakes. And it's freaking ridiculous, and I'm getting the fucking brunt of it every fucking race that we come here. Every damn time I stream, it's pissing me off. It's pissing me off. Sorry for my foul language if anybody's watching. If you want to unsubscribe, go right ahead. But I talk real shit. Yeah, if you don't like being here, you can gladly leave. That's the same on Twitch, that's the same here. If you don't like it, you can gladly leave. But when it comes to individuals like this who just don't pay the fuck attention, not just this one, there's been others. There's another McLaren. Not even this one. I don't think he's even in the race anymore. Here we go, decimate. It wasn't his fault. You know, first race, it was his fault actually, because he was just being too impatient through this section here. I mean, you gotta have some common sense and think ahead. It's like chess. Think ahead about what may happen at that corner that you're coming up to. It's very bunched up with a whole bunch of cars. Think about it. You've got even less to think about if it's you and another car in front of you. But then you blatantly cut a chicane, like, or you missed your braking point. You missed your braking point, then you got to cut the chicane, brake. Don't then attempt to overtake that person. You've gained an advantage. Slow the fuck down. Stay the fuck away from the person within the braking zone, so you have no issues. But no. There's too many times on every track around this, on every track in this game, every sim racing game, people are trying to make moves like the Ayrton Senna, and they come off looking like Pasta Maldonado. It's ridiculous. Ridiculous. I think at this point in time, I'm just going to end the stream, guys. Thank you for showing up. But I'm too heated to actually continue with this foolishness. You know, it's just ridiculous. Of late, I can't have any good races without being taken out. Fine, some of them are not deliberate, but then a lot of them are people just not paying frick attention as if they're on Gran Turismo. I went away from Gran Turismo for that type shit. People not knowing when to brake, people making stupid decisions, taking you out, not having the common sense or foresight to look ahead and think, oh, it's pretty tight around there, it's always da-da-da-da-da. Let me take my time. You know, if you take your time, usually the cars that actually crash up in front of you, you can get through. I did that on Tuesday at Bathurst. No one's thinking. No one's keeping their foot hovered over the brake, just in case they do need to brake in their close quarters with another car in front. Practice these things. You have to practice these things. And when it's practiced and it gets decimated, no pun intended to the driver that I'm watching, it makes you think, what the fuck is going on here? Who am I racing with? Find another game if you can't handle it. Guys, adios, adios, adios. I will see you all Sunday. Sunday we've got a championship race at Kyalami. We've got some great drivers in there. Mistakes will be made because it's even tighter track than this one, and there are walls on either side. If not walls, sand pits to slow you down. But there, everyone is professional. We all race professionally when it comes to the Sunday league races. and that's what we endeavour to move forward with and continue with and keep it that way. And we want like-minded drivers who want to have fun, are clean, and obey the rules, read the rules and obey them. And don't think that it's just, oh, it's another championship for ACC consoles, like it's daily racing on Gran Turismo. We don't do that shit around here. I'll be back on Sunday, guys. Thank you very much for watching. I greatly appreciate it. Hit the like and subscribe if you want to. If you don't like what I say, if you don't like my directness, adios. No skin off my back. No skin off my nose. I'm trying to build something here, and no matter how long it takes, it will get there. You know, with all these things we got to do for YouTube in order to prove ourselves. It's funny, I've been paid on another platform numerous times already, but here I'm gonna have to work for it like a freaking banshee, like it's my life. I've got better things to do. Guys, thank you very much. Take care. See you soon.